Let's sim September, baby. We are on a crazy pace for wins right now. 90 and 40 going into the month of September. All but assured a playoff spot at this point. And Nola, has pitched well for us so far. Recent trade acquisitions. Devin Williams has done well closing out games after coming over. Josiah Gray is on and off the injury list twice in the month of August, so a little worrisome there. But when he comes back, we may look at moving to a 6-person rotation in the final month of the season. So, anyways, we'll have a week of ball in October, but we have to get through September 1st, which has two-game series against the Mariners, which is kind of odd. A lot of games against the Rockies, and then some more against the Padres. So let's just start by simming and getting through here. So game 1 against the Mariners, 7-4 victory. Let's see who played well. Kelenic, Rosarina, the usual suspects there. Woods Richardson, 14-3. 6 innings pitched. Not a great game, though. A whip of 2 in that with 10 hits and 2 walks. Not great. Rosarina, though, was player of the game. 7 in the top of the third. This offense is dangerous. Second game against the Mariners, I say that as we put up 2 in a 3-2 loss. All right, so now we have a 3-game series against the Diamondbacks here. They've battled us tough this year, okay? We lost there. Tariq's torn labrum. God damn it. All right. All right. Hunter Green is up. Is he ready to make his debut? Let's do it. Let's throw him in there. Graterol, you're back in the pen, dude. I don't know why they keep bringing you up and putting you in the rotation. McClanahan maybe will be an option there. But glad we made that deal for Nola, to be honest. 14-6 win and 14-6 win in 14 innings. Scored 8 in the top of the 9th. Brujan, top of the 14th, 2 outs, bases loaded, run scoring walk off of Bobby A. 40th walk of the season. Kelenic 4 for 7, 3 RBI. Rosarina struck out 5 times. Jimenez struck out 4. Yikes. Man, bummer though. Yeah, Rosarina ties the Dodger regular season extra inning game record with 5 strikeouts. Houck, 7 1/3. Decent start for him, but we got the win regardless. That really bums me out about Scooble. Let's see. Let's take the series against the Diamondbacks. We do 8-4 and 12. We put up 4 in the top of the 12th inning. Alejandro Kirk, run scoring double in the top of the 12th. Jimenez 4 for 6, 2 RBI. Jones 3 for 6. Mountcastle 3 for 6. Kirk 2 for 6. Hayes had 3 strikeouts. Nola, Mountcastle, and Pache also had 2 strikeouts. Nola 6 1/3, 10 hits given up. Not a terrible start, not a great start either. Colomé with a blown save. And then everyone else was used, it looks like. So thank goodness we have, I was going to say, our arms are probably really tired. It doesn't look too bad. But luckily we have a day off today. All right. 3-game set against Oakland coming up. 7-6 win in 16 innings. Jeez, oh man. Kelenic hit a solo home run in the bottom of the 16th, but We had a 4-run rally in the bottom of the ninth to even send it to extra innings. Let's see who hit well. Alejandro Kirk. Was that a pinch hit grand slam he had? Yeah, Alejandro Kirk. Ninth inning, 3 on, 2 out. So yeah, he tied the game with a grand slam. Way to go. Way to go, Kirk. Kelenic 3 for 6. Green 4 for 6. Hunter Green. Oh, Riley Green ties the Dodger regular season record for doubles with 3. So Hunter Green, in one of his first starts at the major league level, just gets shelled. Only lasts 2 innings. Has to bring in everybody else. Yeah, look, we're gassed. Our entire team is gassed. Who's going today? Simeon Woods Richardson. He needs to step up and have a gem of a game to give our bullpen some rest. 3-2 in 11 innings. God damn. Our arms are probably falling off. Ruiz, Pache, Rosarena, Kelenic, Jimenez, all with 2 hits. Woods Richardson goes 5 1/3 in 66 game score. Yikes. What's our pitching staff look like? Oh, just arms are falling off here left and right. We got to give them some rest. Someone go 9 innings here, please. 8-2. Okay, Josiah Gray is back. Oh, Liberatore looks like he's coming up. All right. That's interesting. We shall see how that experiment goes. Gradall, you're not in the freaking... Now, okay. So Liberatore's up. But what's that mean with our boy McClanahan? Yeah, like why is McClanahan in AAA right now? McClanahan, you come up. Liberatore, you go down. Don't make me lock you there, bud. How's Robertson doing in Double-A now, actually, that I'm looking? Okay, not great. So maybe he does go back to A-ball. Who else do we have locked? Liberatore's locked. We have Gorman. How's he doing? Crushing in AAA. He's going to have to come up and stay up. Austin Martin, AAA. Again, not doing well, not tearing the cover off the ball. So that's going to be good for him to stay there. Sorry, I got distracted here when I saw that McClanahan was down. We'll go back to pitching. We'll change the bullpen up here. Wait, didn't I put McClanahan up here? Nope, I did not. Maybe I accidentally traded him away again. Who knows? Or not him again, but traded another important piece away. Graterol, I'm telling you, you're not in the starting rotation. All right. Anyway. All right, we finally get a rest day for our arms. Maybe that's why he was up, just getting a rest for the arms. But we have Josiah Gray going this game against the Mariners. Let's see. Game 1, 4-2 loss. Game 2, 10-5 win. Kelenic, 2 for 5, 3 RBI. Pache, 3 for 4. Nola goes 6 innings, 7 Ks. Decent start for Nola. And we get another off day. That's great. Getting some rest time here. So now we have 3 against the Padres. I don't think this series is incredibly significant because I don't think they're, even if they sweep us, yeah, they're 11.5 back. So even if they sweep us, they're going to be 8.5 back. So not really in striking distance. And we have 7 games coming up against one of the worst teams in the NL. So it's 3 against the Padres here. Game 1, 3-0 win. Love that. Anyone? Kind of an all-around team effort here at the plate. Houck, 7 innings pitched, 6 Ks, 8 hits, 3 walks. Jimenez was injured after being hit by a pitch. Okay, bruised wrist day-to-day. Not a big deal. So let's see, game 2 of 3 of this series. Okay, rubber match. Here we go. 2-1 win in 13. We just need, it's like a drug. We need extra innings. Score 1 in the top of the 13th. Riley Green reached on an error into center field. Hey, we'll take them how we can get them. Jimenez, Mountcastle, Kirk all had 2 RBI in the game. Dykman with a blown save. Wood Richardson, though, with a decent start, 6 1/3, allowing no earned runs. All right, so now we have a 4-game series here against the Rockies. Let's see if we can hopefully at least take 3 against them. 3-2 victory. That's great. Green with 2 RBI led the team there. Josiah Gray, 5 1/3, 9 Ks, 2 hits, 2 earned runs. Pretty good start. Dykman was injured while pitching. Hand soreness. Okay. Hopefully we can just work around him in the bullpen. Game 2 against the Rockies. 4-3 victory. Brujan knocked in 2. Mountcastle had 2 hits. Nola goes 6 innings, 7 Ks. Just been super consistent since he's come over. DeGus and Canley get the hold. Devin Williams gets a 2-out save. Strikes out both players in the 9th. So let's see. Can we take 3 of 4 from the Rockies and clinch a series victory here? We can. 14-8 win. Putting up crooked numbers in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th inning before adding on another 4 at the top of the 8th. Kelenic, 3 for 5 with 3 RBI. Kirk, 2 for 4 with 5 RBI. And then Brujan added another 2 when all things are said and done. Kelenic hit his 31st home run of the season. Houck, 4 2/3. Not a great start for him. Paddock, Colomé, Hunter Green, and then Dennis Santana picked it up there at the end, though. So let's see. Can we get the sweep of the Rockies? Give me the sweep, baby. There we go. 5-3 victory. 12 hits in the game. And Kelenic, team effort, but Kelenic had 2 hits. Mountcastle 3. Ruiz had 2. Arozarena hit his 22nd home run of the season. Canley was the starter, with McClanahan coming in as the follower, pitching 3 2/3 and grabbing the win. Class A, Graterol with the holds. Hunter Green having another solid performance out of the bullpen, and then Devin Williams with his 9th save as a Dodger. So now we're playing against the Cardinals after sweeping the Rockies. Let's see. I believe they're one of the better teams in that division, NL Central. This year, I'm not sure though. So let's see. 4-3 victory. I always like that. Jimenez and Jones, Nolan Jones with 2 RBI each, and then 4 players with an RBI. Woods Richardson pitches 8 innings, 5 Ks, 64 game score, super consistent again. And we'll back out here to see, can we clinch the series win against the Cardinals? We do, 8-3. Brujan went 4 for 5 with 3 RBI. Mountcastle also goes 4 for 5. He throws in 2 RBIs. And then Josiah Gray, who can hit. He can actually hit. He hit a home run and added 2 RBI himself. He had a 2-run shot. He pitches 6 2/3 with 9 K. Can't believe he unsat, or Vidal Brujan unsat that kind of effort for player of the game. So we're going to go back and let's see. Can we sweep the Cardinals? Oh, man. We're rolling. 10-6 victory. We needed 5 of those runs between the 7th and 8th innings, so a little bit of a come-from-behind action there. Nolan Jones, 3 for 5, 3 runs, 3 RBI in the game, and then Mountcastle added 4 RBI as well. Aaron Nola doesn't get the decision. Class A does. Nolan didn't get out of the 5th. Pretty poor start all around for him. But Nolan Jones picked him up, so did Mountcastle, and the Pirates cruised to another victory. So now we have an off day, and now 3 more against the Rockies. 11-3 victory. We needed at least one of those runs between the 7th and the 8th, but we didn't need all 8 of them. But hey, we'll keep raking. Jimenez, Kelenic, Arozarena, Mountcastle, Pache all had multi-hit games. Houck goes 7 1/3, 9 Ks, 3 hits, 3 earned runs. Great start for him. Graterol gets his 18th hold of the season. And then Santana comes in for mop-up and gets the final inning himself. That's okay. Can we clinch the series win against the Rockies? We do. 3-0 victory. So we scored in the 1st, and we added on some insurance in the 8th. And Jimenez had 2 hits, so did Pache. Mountcastle adding 2 of the 3 RBI. Mountcastle hitting his 30th double in the 8th inning with 2 on and 2 out, which added the insurance that looks like we needed. McClanahan is a follower, gets the win again, 4 1/3, 10 Ks. So struck out almost everyone he faced, following Canley, DeGus, Dykeman, Graterol, all getting holds, and then Williams with another save of the season. So can we sweep the Rockies for back-to-back series? We cannot. It's tough to sweep teams in one series, tougher to do it 2 in a row. So we'll just power through the end of the season here. So we lost that one to the Rockies. Now we start a 3-game stretch here, our 3rd to last series of the season against the National, period. But this one, it's against the Nationals, a 3-game set. So we'll go ahead and simulate game 1 of this series. 3-2 loss, not the end of the world. Houck pitching well. Okay, everyone's improving. That's great stuff for us. So we will march into the month of October. 11-1 victory. We love to add runs late. Adding 7 between the 7th and the 8th inning. Mountcastle, 3 runs batted in. Riley Green, 2 off of a double in the 8th inning. And then Jimenez with 3 RBI as well. Nola, 6 1/3, 5 Ks, 5 hits. Very good start for him. Colome, 2/3 of an inning, and Paddock mops up there with 2 innings to end the game. So now October 2nd, this is my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. We'll finish the sim here. Let's see, can we get the series win? We cannot. We get beat in a series, which is a rarity this year. And now we have 2 left, 3 against the Padres and then 3 against the Rockies. 2-1 loss, 4-2 win. Ruiz and Arozarena with 2 hits each. Woods Richardson, 5 2/3. DeGus gets the win. Williams with his 13th save. And series rubber match. And we get the 9-3 victory. Jumped on him early, 2 in the 2nd, 5 in the 3rd. Mountcastle goes 3 for 4 with 5 RBI. Kelenic, Jones, and Green and Ruiz all add a RBI themselves. Gray goes 6 innings pitched, 6 Ks, 6 hits, 3 runs. Mountcastle, the player of the game. And last series against the Rockies. 6-3 loss. 3-1 loss. Okay, this is October 9th. This is my birthday. Come on, you can't do me dirty on my birthday. All right, 9-0 win. So we got some awards here. Kelenic with the batting championship. That's great. 2020 player, Kelenic, going to the playoffs October 10th. Hell yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. 9-0 win. Who was the star of this one here? Wow, we had a lot. Everyone hit. Brujan 2 hits. Jimenez 3 hits. Kelenic 2 hits. Jones 2 hits. Mountcastle 4 hits. Mountcastle and Kelenic, though, the big swinging Ds of the game with 5 and 3 RBI respectively. Mountcastle with a triple, a home run, a double. Did we get a single from him too? I guess so. Mountcastle hit for the cycle. Am I reading that right? Okay, Mountcastle double. He had 1 double, 1 triple, 1 home run, 10 total bases. So that means that's 4 total. That's 7. That's 9. Yeah, Mountcastle hit for the cycle. Final day of the season. Ryan Mountcastle hits for the cycle. And McClanahan gets his 6th win after following Canley. 4 2/3, 9 strikeouts. The guy can freaking deal. So playoffs are next. When we come back, and I mean, just an incredible season. Look, we finish 111-51. I really wanted to try to beat the Mariners' regular season win mark, but I will take 111 wins. That's a pretty good season after tearing everything down and then building it back up. 3 15-game winners. That's wild. Probably would we had 4 if Scooble was? Yeah, Scooble had 11 wins when he got hurt. We absolutely would have had 4 15-game winners this year, which is just so dominant. Kelenic, 33 home runs, 103 RBI. Mountcastle ended up with 92 RBI. Pache, 88 RBI. You look at the WAR, Kelenic leading, almost lapping our team with 7.1 WAR, which should get him into MVP consideration. Graterol, reliever with 4 WAR. An incredible season from him. Incredible. Didn't give up a single home run all season in 77 innings. I mean, everything went right for us this year. Let's check the standings real quick. Expanded standings. Look at our run differential. Plus 239. No one's even close. No one's close to us. We demolished. Well, we did hit pretty well against lefties, but we demolished right-handed pitchers. We went 18-32 against them. Wow. We won the division by 18 games against the Padres, who have an incredible team, by the way. But hey, we can't get too focused on this. Everything changes in the postseason. Everything. The margin for error, much less. Much less. We'll shorten up to a 3-man rotation. So in our next video, I'm not sure if we'll actually start playing the playoffs or not, but we will prepare our lineup for it. Winter is coming. The fall is coming. We must spend an episode, at least 10 minutes, preparing for it. Who's going to be in our playoff roster? Who's going to be a part of our 3-man rotation? Kind of all the things there. We'll look at our opponents. We're not going to look at it yet. We'll look at it. We'll look at the opponents next episode and see who we get. But I'm excited. We are after playing with the Pirates for so many years, and you don't win much. It's fun to be a 111-game winner going into the playoffs with a team that's just stacked. First in runs against, first in starter ERA, first in bullpen ERA, first in FIP, first in pitching WAR, first in OPS, first in batting average. And then if you want to name the things we're second in WOBA, second in strikeouts, second in defensive efficiency. I mean, this team's freaking stacked. It is freaking stacked. Kelenic, one thing we'll look at before we move forward, though. Kelenic, okay, so he has to be in conversation for the MVP. Led the league in hits, led the league in batting average, led the league in on base percentage. Interesting, though, that he led in average on base percentage, but not OPS. But OPS plus was 163, so he was 63% better than the average right fielder this year. This team is the most loaded team I've had in any playthrough ever. Ever. But anyways, thanks for joining us in this episode. We'll be back. We will be preparing for fall because fall is coming. And I will talk to you all in the next video. We'll get geared up for our first round playoff opponent, whoever that may be. So I believe it actually, I think I know who it is just by looking at the standings there. But I will see you all next video. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Later.